The signing ceremony marks another chapter in the long-standing diplomatic relationship between South Africa and the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Government says the agreement is more than a symbolic commitment. It is intended to create practical opportunities for women, young people and persons with disabilities through collaboration on policy development, skill sharing and economic empowerment.
It talks to shared programs and experiences, exchange programs between the two countries. It identifies some areas such as issues of gender-based violence and femicide, where Netherlands, for instance, is stronger to say how best do we work together on those areas. It talks to issues of marketing and actually ensuring that there's market available for our people. And also it talks to how best do we mobilize resources, both as Netherlands and as South Africa, or even working together. And those resources that we can get from within ourselves, but also from international bodies.
The partnership also places a strong emphasis on ensuring that persons with disabilities are not left behind. While South Africa has progressive legislation, implementation has often lagged behind, leaving many without equal access to opportunities. Government says this agreement is designed to bridge that gap through practical cooperation and knowledge exchange.
We shared with Netherlands that we have our catalytic legacy project from our G20 presidency, that of the NEF Center, because data first is important. Who are the persons with disabilities? Where are they? How many are they? Who of them are empowered? Who of them are not empowered? Who of them have gone to school? Who of them do not have any education whatsoever? And what are their reasons? Where are the special schools? Is there a inclusive education working in South Africa? So that is exactly what is also going to help us to therefore ensure that persons with disabilities are part of the ecosystem, not only of this MOU, but for anything that we do.
The Netherlands ambassador to South Africa, Joanne Doornewaard, says the partnership builds on decades of cooperation between the two countries. This agreement will see them share expertise on inclusive policy making, gender equality, and programs aimed at empowering women, youth, and persons with disabilities.
Especially right now, we will look into the women and the youth and the people with disabilities. So to see how to include that in that process. For us right now, it's not that it's on mutual respect that we have. We don't say, okay, you have to do it like this, or this is how we. No, we have our own traditions, we have our own way of life. And we respect that, but there are things that we can learn from each other. And I think this is a very important MOU internationally, where we can work together in multilateral fora. So, we see generally a pushback about LGBTIQ, so on human rights and all that. So it's great to work with this one, to have an exchange when we enter in New York, in Geneva, that's South Africa, that we can sit together. Okay, how can we tackle? Because we share the same values.
The Dutch ambassador says the strength of the relationship lies in the countries learning from one another. She says the partnership will also strengthen cooperation in multilateral institutions, where South Africa and the Netherlands can work together on shared global priorities.
It's great to have a partner like South Africa where we can work together. So indeed, there will be an exchange of policies. We will have mutual visits back and forth on certain topics. On gender-based violence, we have problems a lot as well in the Netherlands. On people with disability, how can you include them? How can you be part of within the ministries? How can you provide jobs for them, and how you work together?
The agreement now shifts from paper to implementation, with both governments expected to begin translating the commitments into programs that improve the lives of women, young people, and persons with disabilities. I'm Phele, SABC News, Pretoria.